You're watching KOAT Action 7 News.
Some of New Mexico's most vulnerable Native Americans heading to Arizona, never to be heard from again. It's part of a Medicaid scam.
Reporter Julian Patas met one victim who was led on a journey of broken promises.
Did they tell you when they were trying to entice you?
They said they can give you the world. They can say anything you want, we'll make it better.
The man you see before you identifies himself as Jay. He says he's one of hundreds of homeless Native Americans who have been targeted by a Medicaid scam, picking people up from the streets of New Mexico and being taken to Phoenix, Arizona. When we spoke with Jay in June, he told us how scammers promised him resources like care facilities, clinics, clothes, and the chance at a better life. They were lies, and according to the FBI, local police began getting reports just like Jay's here in Gallup.
They were the first ones to bring this to our attention to say, we see something unusual here.
But why Phoenix? And for how long have these reports been going on?
A lot of the things that we started hearing about it have been for a while. So it was a matter of looking at it to see why is it these things are happening.
Officials with the FBI say it dates back to 2018 when the state of Arizona initiated the American Indian Health Program. It provides certain benefits for Native Americans. Healthcare facilities and providers are able to bill the state and in return receive funds to help those certified patients. But patients weren't getting the help they needed, and the scammers have been pocketing thousands of dollars off of patients like Jay.
And we're really trying to nail down as many details as we can, generate as many leads as we can, so that our investigators and prosecutors can step in and take action when necessary.
Attorney General Raul Torres and his staff have been spreading awareness through a campaign called Don't Be Taken for a Ride. For those who are able to call 988, they can be directed to behavioral health services and report activity of these scammers. Organizers like Christine Barber, executive director of As You Are New Mexico, is happy state agencies are taking action now, but wish it happened sooner.
For so long, like we were screaming into the dark and like no one would take it seriously. That would be like, no, people are gone, like they're not here.
For months, she's been assisting people on the streets, gathering information from people who have been approached about this Medicaid scam. Barbara appreciates agencies taking action, but she says she wants them to take more of a community outreach approach.
At the end of the day, me, you, and everyone else in this community wants to see these people pay.
While officials like Special Agent in Charge Raul Bujanda with the FBI and Attorney General Raul Torres continue their investigations and partnerships both in and out of state.
But yet my friends are out there in Phoenix on the streets, and they don't know how to get home.
Those like Jay and Barbara wonder how much longer these scammers will continue to work in the shadows. For KOAT Action 7 News, I'm Julian Patas reporting.
The FBI says the Arizona Attorney General's office has estimated thousands of individuals were targeted, some being taken as far as Montana.